Jimmy Olsen, him with the entire army. And honestly, let him flex. The cast and crew are all in on praising him too. His scripts are so... Remember those robots from the Superman Scream clip? I thought they were pure CGI. Turns out, they're practical. They actually built them for the movie. That alone shows how committed Gunn is to mixing classic superhero action with grounded visuals. Finally, a real look at Metamorpho. We saw a blink and you'll miss it shot in the trailer of his face. But here, we get a clearer view. And thanks to today's merch drop, we got a peek at his full body. His design looks accurate and intimidating. Why is this important? Metamorpho can transform into any solid, liquid, or gas, including Kryptonite. That could make him one of Superman's biggest threats. And here's my theory: I think a lot of the superpowered characters in this world see him as a danger who needs to be locked up. But Superman? He's gonna look at Metamorpho differently. Like someone who deserves a chance. This guy might be a key emotional anchor to the plot. Hawkgirl is 100% in her suit in the featurette, and it looks absolutely comic accurate and battle-ready. We get a few quick glimpses of her winged armor, and from what we've seen, she's got the nth metal gear, the classic wings, and that iconic warrior-like vibe that fans love. It's definitely more than just a tease. She's suited up and clearly ready for action. And you're totally right. The actress playing her is Isabella Merced, who just showed up as Dina in The Last of Us Season 2, Episode 1. She's been everywhere lately, and it's awesome to see her crossing over into the DCU with such a pivotal role. I saw your breakdown on her Last of Us debut. I'll make sure to plug that in the comments. If everything stays on track with Gunn's long-term vision for the DCU, she's absolutely a top contender for the new Justice League lineup. Especially if they take inspiration from the Justice League animated series, which had Hawkgirl front and center. That version of the League, with Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Flash, Jon Stewart, Green Lantern, Martian Manhunter, and Hawkgirl, seems like a very real possibility now. And honestly, it's a great way for Gunn to distinguish his Justice League from Snyder's less gods among men. More legacy, mythology, and raw heart. There's this new shot, a figure in a mechanized suit walking out of a space pod. My first thought? Is this Lex's first armored suit? Like the early prototype that leads to his classic green and purple battle armor? But then DC fans pointed out something huge. This mech suit matches a figure we saw in set photos on a newspaper clipping labeled Hammer of Baravia. Baravia is a fictional country, kind of mirroring the Middle East. And get this, the US might be at odds with Superman when he tries to intervene in international conflict. We also got a slick look at the interior of Mr. Terrific's ship. It looks clean, advanced, and very comic accurate. And in the background, rows of T-spheres, his signature tech. Let's not forget Mr. Terrific is branded as the third smartest person in the DCU. This man is going to bring that brainpower and tech into the fold big time. I gotta be honest, when we saw the first look at Superman's suit, I wasn't sold. But now, seeing it in motion, seeing David Cornsweet standing next to Nicholas Holt's Lex Luthor, I'm sold. Full 180. The colors pop. It's classic, it's heroic, it's perfect. In one shot, Lex is standing next to his soldiers. Zoom in. He's talking to a pale, pasty, alien-looking dude. Straight up E.T. vibes. Fans are losing it. So who could this be? I have two theories. First, it can White Martians, which are violent cousins to Green Martians. They're warlike, powerful, and have shape-shifting abilities. Some fans even theorize this White Martian might be the one inside the Ultraman suit seen fighting Superman. If so, it could set up Martian Manhunter in future films, especially since Gunn teased him with a post showing Oreo-like cookies, Martian Manhunter's favorite snack. Second theory is that Lex's first attempt at cloning Superman. In the featurette, Lex is seen inside the Fortress of Solitude. If he gets access to Kryptonian tech, the door opens wide for him to clone Kal-El. Enter Bizarro, or I'll make you go, I have no idea what's happening anymore? Are you excited about Metamorpho, Lex's kaiju, Mr. Terrific's ship, or the idea of a Superman clone? Let's talk about it in the comments, and if you're enjoying this DCU deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow Geeksterverse everywhere you get your superhero fix.